Hi, this is Steve Mogg, Director of Residential Communities at LeadingAge. And yesterday, March 15th, the Special Committee on Aging in the United States Senate held a roundtable discussion entitled Assisted Living at the Dawn of America's Age Wave: What States Have Achieved and How the Federal Role is Evolving. At the outset of the hearing, Senator Herb Kohl, a Democrat from Wisconsin who is the committee chair, and Senator Larry Corker, Republican from Tennessee, both addressed the roundtable and emphasized the importance of assisted living and the vital role it plays in providing services to seniors. The panel consisted of 18 different stakeholders, was chaired by Susan Detzler, who is the editor-in-chief at Health Affairs. As I said, she served as moderator. The panel included representatives from the states of Oregon, Arkansas, Wisconsin, Tennessee, and Alabama, as well as representatives from Housing and Urban Development, Health and Human Services, Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, and other additional stakeholders, including 4 provider representatives. The discussion was centered on 3 broad topics. First, quality and oversight. Second, affordability and reimbursement. And third, access, discharge, and consumer disclosure. It was a very wide-ranging, thorough discussion of these kinds of topics. There was not a lot of consensus on any one area, but there were some themes that I think are important for us to learn about. One really centered on the financial aspects of assisted living, particularly affordable assisted living. It was clear from the discussions that there is a difficult time in being able to put together the kinds of funding and resources to be able to build affordable assisted living. There are programs available. The HUD representative spoke of some, HHS spoke of others, and some of the other stakeholders discussed some state-specific programs. But they all are fairly disjointed and not well coordinated, and it takes a significant amount of effort to try and bring those together to create an affordable assisted living program. Another discussion was, obviously, in today's day and age, the Medicaid system, and particularly the Medicaid waiver process that makes some money available to assisted living. That varies tremendously from state to state. Oregon, for example, has well over 50% of their Medicaid funding that goes into home and community-based services, assisted living being part of that, as compared to the representative from Alabama who indicated that they do not have any Medicaid money going into assisted living. So there's a wide disparity. That was one of the items discussed. There was also some discussion about the importance of the definition of who is able to participate in these home and community-based waivers, and the hope that assisted living will continue to be part of the definition of home and community-based to allow them to access waiver monies. The discussions also dealt with the role of the federal government and whether there should be floors or ceilings. There did not seem to be much consensus on having the federal government actually begin to have any regulatory oversight of assisted living, although there was some concern if the Medicaid system increases the funding of assisted living, that may be something that needs to be considered. The hearing was from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and it concluded with some comments by Susan Detzler in trying to sum up the proceedings. She pointed out that there did not seem to be a consensus on some of the issues, but she did point out the themes, particularly the financial themes, and indicated that the committee staff was going to put together work groups on some of these issues to look at them in more depth in the future and perhaps come up with some recommendations to be able to resolve or address some of these issues. The committee will also put out a report on this hearing roundtable, and this will be available on their website, which you can check on us.gov for the Senate Aging Committee. If you have any questions or have any information, please feel free to contact me at the LeadingAge offices at your convenience. Thank you.